internet, vacuums aren't one of them, okay? You should be at the local vac shop, test driving the vacuum, getting your questions answered, explaining what kind of cleaning issues you have, and then having the expert match you up with the right vacuum, okay? So that's what we do at vacuumrepairshop.com. And when you go to vacuumrepairshop.com, you want to look for a verified member, which is a premium member, which is somebody who's taken the time to become a premium member, which means they are trained, they care, they know what questions to ask you, they know how to match you up with the right vacuum. So go to vacuumrepairshop.com, find a premium member. If you see something you like here, or if you've already been to a vac shop but you're not sure, this is a good place to do your research and your homework, but you should go back to that vac shop to solidify and kind of verify, confirm, get your questions answered, and get that vacuum. If you don't have one in your area, then you can call 1-800-263-5425. 1-800-263-5425, which, by the way, Vicki, 5425 is KICK. 1-800-263-KICK. And you know why that came about? I got one of my old shirts on. This didn't fly. Can you get a close-up of this? You know what that, you see what that says on there? Kickassvacuums.com.
Yeah.
That was an attempt a few years back to actually participate in the internet before I decided that it wasn't a good idea for people to buy vacuums on the internet. I was building this website, spent like thousands and thousands of dollars to build a website to try to sell vacuums online before I decided, you know what, people shouldn't buy vacuums online, and nobody was ready for a company called Kickassvacuums.com. Sorry, it just didn't go over well. I don't know why, but it didn't go over well. But the one good thing that came out of it was I still have the shirt, okay? So here's the Sebo X4, one of our favorites.
X4.
Sebo X4, nice long cord. I believe the cord is 35 feet. If I'm not mistaken, it's 35 or 40 feet. So the Sebo X4 is probably one of the more popular uprights in the world. Okay, it's actually used a lot commercially. There's another company called Windsor, okay, which is the commercial division of Sebo. Sebo still makes the Windsor machine, but when they put the name Windsor on it, you know, everybody knows that's the way of the world nowadays. You private label something, but the commercial version of this is a Windsor. So there's a lot of people who might be looking at this video thinking, wow, that looks just like a Windsor. It is. Sebo makes the Windsor. 100% German made, 100% German engineered. Really good quality stuff. 10-year motor warranty, 10-year parts, 7-year labor. Of course, this is the Sebo X4 Premium Onyx machine. This is the old traditional Sebo machine. This has probably been around longer than any other Sebo out there. You know what they say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So this is a high quality machine. They're you hear that the way that goes on? This has what's called soft start. So even when you turn, you know it's quality, right? When you turn it on, because it doesn't go on right away. So I'm gonna flick it on, and then not a big deal, but you hear that gradual, how it goes on gradual? That's what they call soft start. So these are designed to last a long time, and the motors, that's not a huge deal, but motors wear over time, and that jolt when you turn them on actually wears the motor a little quicker when it just goes on like that. So this goes on gradual. It's less strain on the motor, so they say. I'm not a motor expert, but that's the idea behind that. The machine's got a very low profile, goes all the way to the ground. Okay. I know what I was going to say. This would be the Sebo signature machine. They have a lot of machines. They have some really good high quality canister machines. They have another machine called the Sebo Felix, but this would be the Sebo signature machine, the one that most people would recognize as the Sebo. So very low profile, goes all the way to the ground. So it's easy to go underneath things. This one is the automatic X4, which has got a really unique feature in that there's no guesswork. It's got a height adjustment. It goes up and down by itself. So when I turn it on, you'll see that down, okay? So it's going, this is a very low profile carpet, very low nap carpet. So it goes down, when I turn this on, it goes down. Now if I bring it to this carpet over here, it should go up. Let's see if I'm right. Got it? And you can see how it goes up here. So again, there's no guesswork. It always It always seeks the right height and stops where it's supposed to stop, okay? So let's turn it on. And let's pick up some of this hair. So I know you can't tell in this video, obviously, but it's effortless with this machine. That height adjustment, because it does seek the right height, so a lot of times with a vacuum, if you lower it all the way down, it'll get bound up in the carpet, it's hard to push. Or if you leave it too high where it's easy to push, it's not really cleaning effectively. So this seeks the perfect height adjustment, okay? And it just really makes it effortless to push this machine. And I don't have to worry about whether I have it too high or too low. Always seeks the right height, okay? I got to show this right away because this is pretty impressive. Now this machine has a circuit breaker in it. So if you pick up something you shouldn't, this machine has a lifetime belt warranty, 10-year motor, 10-year parts, 7-year labor. This is the Sebo Onyx premium machine, which means it's only available at Metalist shops, vacuum repair shops, the verified members, and it has the longer warranty than most Sebos. And it's very easy to maintain this machine. So again, 10-year motor, 10-year parts, 7-year labor, and a lifetime belt warranty. You can't do this with most upright vacuums. If you did, you would break the belt in the machine. Or you might even do motor damage. But if I go under the bed, because it has a low profile, if I go under the bed, pick up a sock or a shoelace or something like that, what's going to happen is, within a few seconds, the machine's going to shut off. Red light's going to go on and tell you there's something stuck in there. You can't vacuum until you fix that front end there. Okay, whatever's in there, you can't vacuum. So it tells you to check the brush. Obviously, we know what's going on because we can see what we picked up. But if you picked up a shoelace and it wrapped around there, or I don't know, anything you may pick up underneath the bed, all you have to do is pull it out. And then let's just turn it back on again. All you do is pull whatever's in there out, turn it back on, and it resets itself. So there's no reset button or anything like that. Just turn the machine off, pull whatever's in there out, and you are right back in business. So there's no downtime with the machine, okay? You're not gonna, it's very easy to damage this machine. I'm sorry. It's very difficult to damage this machine. You're not gonna hurt this machine, okay? Again, 10-year motor, 10-year parts, 7. That's why a lot of vac shops sell this, because we always like to sell what's in the best interest of the customer. And we want to sell something we can have confidence in. When you buy this machine, we know you're going to be content, happy with your machine. Most homes have, the average home has 3.1 vacuums. So when you take like one or two full-size vacuums, maybe one for up, one for down, then you got a couple stick vacuums, it's a priority. You want to take care of your home. You're concerned about the appearance of your home. You're concerned about the wear and tear on the carpet, that kind of thing. You're concerned about the health issues that that come from the dirt as well. You want to know you have the right vacuum that's going to clean good, that's going to last a long time, that's easy to use, and that has good filtration. Those are the 4 things you want to look for in a vacuum. How well is it clean? How easy is it to use? How long is it going to last? What's the filtration like? This is rates high in all of those categories. You can't go wrong with this vacuum. As a matter of fact, look how easy it is to maintain this vacuum. One of the common problems that people have with a vacuum is that stuff wraps around the brush roll, right? So no different here, stuff is going to wrap around the brush. But with the difference with this machine is it's so easy to maintain. So if you want to clean that brush off, there's a button underneath there. You just push it, and that brush pops right out. So easy cleaning. So that problem you have with most vacuums of having to unscrew it, bring it down the vacuum shop, replace the belt, all the work you have to do, you never have to replace the belt. It's not exposed to any dirt. It's a lifetime belt warranty. You'll never replace it. And if you want to clean the brush off, it's as easy as popping it out and cleaning it. Or if you want to replace it, it's not a big deal to replace it. It's very easy to. It's like a toothbrush. Any brush roll and any vacuum cleaner, 10 years from now, that brush is going to wear. 5 years from now, my brush might wear. Instead of spending hundreds of dollars on a repair, just pop it out and pop another brush in there. Again, designed to last you a long time. Buy once, buy right, and not have to keep buying over and over and over again. And again, very easy to use. So we pop that back on there. It's that simple. Oh, there's also a clean out port. So this machine is virtually clog proof. if you pick up one of the cat's toys or one of the kids' toys or something that gets stuck in there, or maybe a nail screw, something like that, and it gets jammed sideways, you can go in there and you can clean that out. It's got a clean out port right there, so you can go in there and clean it out. Again, very easy machine to maintain, so easy that when you buy it from us, and in addition to vacuumrepairshop.com, we also own a couple vacuum shops, and there's certain machines that we offer extended warranties on. This machine we give 10 free tune-ups. So in addition to the warranty from Sebo, we tune it up 10 free times once a year. We call it a product protection plan, where you can bring it in once a year. We put a fresh bag in it, deodorize, disinfect. That covers the labor to clean the whole thing up, and you're on your way, because it is so easy to maintain. Now the nice thing about this machine too is when you're vacuuming along, high quality, going to deep clean the carpets, but also it has your attachments on board. So if you're vacuuming along and you want to get the cobwebs off the ceiling, just like this, you can get the cobwebs off the ceiling. Okay. In addition to that, right there on the back of the machine, you've got an upholstery tool. So if I'm vacuuming along and I want to clean the couch or chair, attachment's right there. Okay. If I'm vacuuming along and I want to get in the crevice, we have a narrow space tool right here, so you can clean all the nooks and crannies. Okay. If you want to do some dusting, again, everything's right on board. You're vacuuming along. You want to clean the windowsill, or you want to get high up. You can put this on the end of the wand as well, but that hose pops out. You can use it like this, and you can get the ceiling with that tool. Or if you want to keep it right here, you can put it right into the hose. Nice soft dust brush. So again, not a big deal, but it comes to a point, right? It's a triangle. It's not round. What's that mean? It means you can get into the corners. Our houses aren't round. Our houses have corners in them.
They're not?
Well, some people may have a round house. I don't know how that would be built. How do you build a round house with sheetrock? That would be difficult, right? I would think.
Okay.
Sure, it can be done, but we can accommodate there too. If you do have a round house, we'll give you a round brush. But for the most part, it's coming with this one. All right. Now it does this being the premium Onyx machine, it does come with a whole slew of other attachments. I don't know. Actually, it comes with a lot of other. I don't know if it's considered a whole slew, but it does come with a lot of other attachments. Okay. Comes with your, I guess you call it a zip. We used to call this a zip brush. That's what they used to call it in Kirby. It was called a zip brush. But this is like a revolving brush. So if you want to do the stairs, that kind of thing, carpeted stairs, furniture, turbo tool. That's what we call it with Sebo. Okay, Sebo turbo tool, handheld turbo for the furniture, for the carpeted stairs. Now, again, being the premium Onyx machine, you've got an extension hose. So kind of think about this for a minute. I mean, seriously, I'm having fun, and we're demonstrating a good, high-quality vacuum. But again, how easy is it to use? How long is it going to last? This is really a complete cleaning system that you can have for years and years. It's got a great reputation. It holds up. Probably one of the most dependable, reliable machines you can possibly get. But in addition to that, with all these attachments, it's never ending. I mean, it's important to have a clean home. We're all clean conscientious. We want clean carpets, clean floors. We want clean air. That's why we have the air purifiers. But you have to have the right equipment to do that. This actually comes with an extra hose, okay? So you can actually leave the machine. You have kind of, imagine if you would, you have carpeted stairs, right? You want to clean the stairs? You want to lug an upright up and down the stairs, or you want to leave that at the bottom of the stairs, make your way up the stairs? If you want to clean the perimeter of the room, let's say you've got your living room or dining room, and you want to do some dusting around the dining room, you can leave that right in the middle of the room, and look at how far you can go to do your dusting. Okay? It's never ending. I will make a suggestion though. If you do have a dust problem, you might want to think about an air purifier too. We always talk about the benefits of the air purifier because it's great for your health, dust, pollen, allergens, viruses, that kind of thing. But you know what the other thing nice about a air purifier is? You're smelling fresh air in your house, and you don't. It is a fact that some of the air purifiers we carry cut down the amount of dusting you have to do, like up to 75%. And I can attest that's true. You have a good vacuum, a good sealed vacuum with good filtration, and you have a good air purifier, you're keeping the whole environment clean, including the air. So that's your extra hose, that's your turbo brush. Actually comes with crevice tool. You get your regular standard crevice tool, but this one's a couple feet long, as well as flexible. So if you want to get in the dryer vent, if you want to get in between the cushions of the couch, seats of the car, you know, around the refrigerator, you can. This comes with the machine, the premium machine. Okay, the Sebo Premium Onyx X4, one of the best machines you can get. What else am I forgetting? Oh, we include that whole tool now.
Yep.
We always customize our package, and we feel the thing you're going to need most with this machine is probably an extension. So you get an extension wand, and you get a wall and ceiling tool. So now you can clean, and again, this is another reason why you want to shop at your local vac shop. It's not only that they're carrying the best equipment from specific manufacturers that are designed to clean better, last longer, easier to use with better filtration, but it's also because that vac shop, mine included, we're confident that we're going to sell you the right thing, that you're going to get, we're going to ask you the right questions, we're going to solve your cleaning problems. Do you have pets? Do you have carpet, bare floor? Do you have carpet stairs? Are you concerned about dust? You know, do you like an upright canister? We're going to answer your problems, and we're going to make sure that you're taken care of. And we're not always right. We're not perfect. But we do care. We do care that you are taken care of. So one of the things, so even though we have confidence in the manufacturer, we have more confidence in ourselves that you're going to get service after the sale, that you're going to be taken care of. So that's why we recommend that you go to the local vac shop, a verified premium member. The product doesn't change. Actually, the prices don't even change. Online, the prices are the same. They're all kind of price regulated now. We have a price match guarantee in our shop, and most vacuum shops, the prices are exactly the same what you're going to find online. But you want to go to that local vac shop because you'll always get a little extra. You may get a pack of bags. You may get an extended warranty. You may get a smile. You may get your questions answered. Whatever. You need to go to your local vac shop if you want something like this, all right? Or if you want the right answers, you need to go to your local vac shop. The days of Sharks and Dyson, this is not a knock on Shark and Dyson, that kind of thing, but that stuff, their money goes into advertising, millions of dollars into advertising so that you could buy it off the shelf. The money in the vac shops, it goes into research and development. It goes into a high quality product that you're gonna benefit from in the long run. So, do your homework, do your research. You'll find that Sebo is a great machine, as well as all the other stuff you find in the vacuum shops. This is no exception. Let's do the bare floors a little bit. I'm getting a little long-winded here, and Vicky's holding that camera. She's anxious to go because she's on her way to Florida for 2 weeks tomorrow. So this is the last demo of the day, right, Vic? All right, she's like, John, could you wrap it up, please? I want to get out of here. I got to pack my bags. All right, come on. Let's do this. 2 more things. We'll show the bare floor, okay? And you know what's nice about this? Again, automatic height adjustment. You'll see it'll seek the right level, okay? And this machine has a squeegee on it, okay? Nice soft rubber wheel, so it won't mark up the floor, and it's got a squeegee here, okay? So none of the dirt and debris is going to be swept behind you. I would put this machine, even though the brush is always spinning, I would put this up against any vacuum on a bare floor. It will clean the bare floors, and it won't be spitting dirt behind you like most of them do. So I got a lot of debris on the bare floor. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't know if the camera can pick it up.
Yeah.
But I'm going to just go ahead and put this up here, and we're going to turn this on. And you're going to see that again. It'll go down, and you can actually. It's kind of difficult because I don't know if you can see the debris against that tan floor, but you can actually see it. It'll actually pick up the dirt like on the edges. See it? Are you getting that? All right. So even in front of it, I'll move that Lindhouse power head. And you can see it. It's got great edge cleaning too. So this machine's great on bare floors. I'll let you see this too, but I think that's kind of impressive too. You can see that edge is nice and clean too. So let's come back over here. So great for carpets, great for bare floors, great for the furniture, great for going out and cleaning the car. And I will say this too, if you want, maybe you got hardwood floors, something like that. That's another reason we supply this extra brush. So if you wanted to do the bare floors the old traditional way with the brush, you can. This comes with it. So, well, it comes with it in our store. And most local vac shops would customize to meet your needs. So that's really what you want to think about. You know, you want to kind of visualize your cleaning needs in your home and see if this matches up, or call the local vac shop and they'll tell you, oh, hospital grade filtration, very easy bag change. All you do is take that bag, throw it in the garbage, pop another one on there. And again, most vacuums now have the white synthetic HEPA style bags. So the bag is in itself is a filter. So you got the good quality bag, you've got the pre-filter right here, okay? And then you've got another filter right here after the motor. So you got a motor, you got the bag, you got the pre-filter, and you got the after filter. There's no dirt escaping this machine. And you can replace those filters, or you can use it without the filters if you want. But most of us are concerned with indoor air quality. And we don't want to be vacuuming, putting the dirt right back in the air, which is what you're doing with a lot of bagless machines. So they call this hospital grade filtration. It's about as good a filtration as you're going to get, hospital grade, HEPA grade, whatever you want to call it. The bottom line is when stuff goes into this machine, it's staying in the machine. So you want to visit your local vac shop. You want to take it for a little test drive, push it, see how you feel about it, get your questions answered. And if you don't have, again, if you don't have a vac shop near you, feel free to call us. I'm John. This is vacuumrepairshop.com. You can check out our directory. Just put in your zip code and put in your town. It'll tell you where the local verified member is. If you can't find a verified member, just feel free to call us. We've got our two shops. We've got experts answering the phone, answering questions all day. 1-800-263-5425. Thanks for paying attention. Hit that like or subscribe button. What the heck, you know? We appreciate it. All right.